What's up with y'all boys, man? Exclusive builds here, where we do everything exclusive. And today's video is actually by Tyler and bringing back another NBA player build video. And today we got a Hall of Famer, bro. We got a 5-time NBA champion. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that played the game the right way. You feel me? One of the best power forwards that ever played the game. And his nickname is Mr. Fundamentals, bro. If you know who he is, you know who he is, man. Timmy Duncan. You know what I'm saying? Timmy Duncan. You know what I'm saying? One of the best bigs, 7-footers, 6'11", whatever, of all time. You know what I'm saying? Now, with making this build though, it would not be nowhere near a meta type center build. So for those of you that like to play on builds that's non-meta and just like to play every different type play style and role in this game, then this is definitely a solid mid-range post score rim protector type build for you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's exactly what Tim Duncan was. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, if you want to, you know what I'm saying, play your little fundamentals, play the right way to get wins and stuff like that for your team, you know, this is definitely a build for you. You feel me? But with that being said though, bro, I'm not about to sit here and do too much talking. Let's go ahead and get into it. But before I do that though, I do have two different variations for y'all, and this variation I'm going to try and keep the wingspan. Well, the wingspan is exactly what his wingspan is. So with that, I'm just going to keep that there. And then as far as the second version, the wingspan will change. And as y'all can see, we're 7 foot 241 on the weight with a 7'5" wingspan. But we all know Tim Duncan is 6'11", but going 7 foot just get you better attributes in this game. And me going 7 foot is like the way I wanted to build the build. Instead of going 6'11", I was able to do it at 7 foot then 6'11". So that's the only reason why I changed the height there. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the physicals though, so we can see all of our animations and stuff. So speed, we're going to 67 on the speed. Agility, we're going with a 57 on the agility. There's the least we can do. You know what I'm saying? Nice little bit of speed and shit like that. You feel me? And then as far as the strength, we're gonna max this all the way out at a 91 just to get brick wall on gold off the rip. And we won't have to put none of our +5 cap breakers or +2 season reward cap breakers on none of this. And then as far as my vertical, we're going with a 75 on the vertical as well. You know what I'm saying? That's decent enough. Now let's go ahead and move on to the post control. So post control, we're going with a 95 on the post control to get post up port on Hall of Fame, back down Punisher, back down Powerhouse. That's what it's actually called. We're getting this on gold, and our post hook will actually be on Hall of Fame when I get to the close shot. But yeah, shit. For your veteran 2 cap, hold on, before I even talk about that, let me finish the rest of this. So far as the standing dunk, to get rise up and area wizard on silver, we're going to 81 for a Tim Duncan build is all we really need. I feel like 81 this year anyway is kind of really all you really need for an open standing dunk or off the roll type standing dunk or whatever, off of board standing dunk. You know what I'm saying? That's all you really need. You know what I'm saying? You could go up to the 90s or whatever, but I don't really think the stick dunking, standing dunk, stick dunks is that good this year, so I don't even see the point of doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? Don't be out trying to mash or none of that crazy shit, because Tim Duncan wasn't even somebody that played like that. You know what I'm saying? He was a fundamental player. You know what I'm saying? He was a very skilled player, and that's what this build is. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I didn't go high standing dunk. And then as far as the driving dunk, we're going to 60 as well. And then as far as the layup, you can always go in anywhere between a 70, 75, or 80 on the lay, which I will show y'all for this version how to get to an 80 lay. But for right now, we're just going with a 70, and we better use Zion Williamson layup package. And then as far as the close shot for base model, we're going with a 94 close shot, and your +2 season 2, season 3, level 40 season cap break rewards will be going here, so we can get our paint prodigy on Hall of Fame at a 96. Now with your veteran 2 cap breakers, right, there's 3 things we could do. You can either go 99 close shot, or you can go 99 on the post control. But if you go 99 close shot, since it already be at a 96, you'll have 2 leftover points, you know what I'm saying, to put elsewhere, wherever you would like to do that once we see the rest of the build. But yeah, that's that on that far. To finish it though with the veteran 2 cap breakers, and also we can put it on block to get to 84 block, which we haven't got there yet. But yeah, we'll just be able to do that. So yeah, this is what the finish look like though, bro. And later on, I give y'all boys the option to do whatever y'all want to do with y'all second set of cap breakers. But as far as the shooting, we're gonna max our mid range out at an 85. Now with the 75 wingspan, the legit his real life wingspan is all we can get is 85. And hey, this is decent, you know what I'm saying? We can't get no shifty shooter on with 7-foot builds, so ain't no point in going 87. Only thing I would see, if we want to get the post fade phenom on Hall of Fame, we would have to change the wingspan, and I would definitely show that version, which is what the other version was going to be, to get a little bit more shooting. And yeah, but as far as a big though, bro, set shot specialist on the silver. It's a tier 1 badge. You badge +1 that to get that on gold, so you can shoot a little bit better. And yeah, you should be shooting with the stick as well on centers. Do the rhythm shooting only. Don't use square. And so you can be more consistent, because shooting on 6'10" or taller builds with square is very hard to do. And using the stick will make you more consistent. And then for 3, Tim Duncan don't shoot no threes. I even went and checked his career stats. He was 17% 3-point shooter, and he didn't shoot more than 1 3 a game. He was really less than 1 3 a game. So I'm not putting no 3 on this type of build. And even with that being said, I was looking at 2K shades. I mean, his little attributes and stuff like that to try and get his shades. They gave bro a 75 3. Like, come on, bro, that don't even make sense. Like they just be doing shit like that. That didn't even make sense, bro. Like, he don't shoot threes, so why do we have a 75 3? So right there, I was kind of questionable if I was gonna be able to get him in the shades, and I end up getting him in the shades, and that's tough. They made the video better. W shades, you know what I'm saying? W shades. You feel me? But we ain't messing around with the 3. And then as far as the free throw, we going to 77 on the free throw. Now, if you don't play 5v5 game modes, you can definitely take this off, add them little extra points wherever else you please. You feel me? But that's what the shooting look like. Now let's go ahead and move on to the playmaking. So the pass accuracy is the only thing we're going to put up here, and that is going to a 75 just to get break starter and dimer on silver. And the 75 pass accuracy is good enough to throw breaks in the 5v5 game modes, 3v3 or whatever game mode you decide on playing. You just got to be smart when you throwing it, so you won't get a lot of turnovers. You feel me? But as far as ball handle, speed ball, we not gonna touch none of that. And yeah, that's pretty much what that's looking like. Ain't really too much else to say that. So moving on to the defense. So interior, we going to 88 interior to get post lockdown on gold, and we also get off ball pass on gold as well. And then I did give Tim Duncan some perimeter defense just to get immovable enforcer on bronze, just in case you ever end up coming across a little smaller guard or a 7-foot dribbling demigod, and you can get some bump animations and be able to slide your feet and play a little bit of defense here and there, or even step up on the screen, step out a little bit and be able to switch until your guard can get back for a couple seconds, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? You can play a little bit perimeter defense. And yeah. Then as far as the steal, we're going to 60 on the steal, just get intercept on bronze, so they can't just throw the ball at your face and not be able to steal it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let them boys think twice about it. You know what I'm saying? You know, Tim Duncan was a defensive player, you know what I'm saying? So might as well give ourselves all the defensive abilities, so people online can actually think twice about doing whatever they want to do to the center. You know what I'm saying? Because they love to pick on centers. You feel me? So yeah, I just had to give you a little bit of something. And then as far as the block, we're going to 79 on the block for base model. Now with your veteran 2, like I said, you do have the option to go 84 with the +5 to go 84 to get paint patroller on silver, or you can go 99 close or 99 post with your veteran 2 cap breakers. Whatever y'all decide to do, you can do whatever you want to do that. But yeah, I just gave y'all boys the option to get the 84 block, because 84 block is literally all you need in this game, no matter the height, no matter the wingspan or the weight. You know what I'm saying? 84 is definitely very solid and very elite in this game. You know, yeah. So if you want to be able to do that and get that, you definitely can. But as far as our O board though, and where our first +5 is going to go to, is we'll be going to the O board so we can get box out beast on Hall of Fame, and we also be able to get rebound chaser on Hall of Fame as well, and we can badge +1 rebound chaser to legend if you don't want to use set shot specialist on gold, so we can better get more boards. Now this is this template for my Tim Duncan Hall of Fame Tim Duncan build. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like anything you see here for this first version, you can definitely feel free to go ahead and change this up and make it to your liking. You know what I'm saying? But let me quickly go ahead and switch over to this second version to show y'all boys exactly how to get the extra shooting. You know what I'm saying? Just a little different version. So well, yeah, boom. All right, y'all boys. So this is the second version. So as y'all can see, Didn't mean to take that down. As y'all can see over there at the left, we went down to 239 on the weight and a 7'2" wingspan, just for the simple purposes of putting our first +5 to the mid range, so we can get our post fade phenom on Hall of Fame, which will give our mid range a 90. We get that on Hall of Fame. We do have the option to bat +1 at the legend if you want to, and y'all already should know how OP that badge is. You know what I'm saying? Post fade phenom on taller builds with the smaller guards in general is very OP when you learn how to time it, especially if you know how to time it with the stick. It's overpowered. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the O board though, our 2 level 40 season awards will be going here, so we can go ahead and get our rebound chaser on gold. Now that's something we lose on this build, man. If you want more board, then rather Hall of Fame legend post fade phenom, then you can definitely make the other version than this version. And then yeah, with the veteran 2 cap breakers though, it's still the same. You can either put that on a block, post control, or close shot. You know what I'm saying? And we also do have an 80 layup on this version as well, which will also give us physical finisher and Zion, not Zion, what's his name, Giannis layup packages and stuff like that. So whatever version y'all want to do, y'all can go ahead and do all that. But let me go ahead and pop back up this other version, the main version, and actually show y'all boys how to get an 80 layup on that version as well. All right, y'all boys. So this is how we get an 80 layup, bro. You feel me? We went down 1 on the driver dunk, went down 1 on the vertical, had to go down 5 or actually 7 on the agility, and pretty much everything else is the same. Actually, we could just say some of these points, take some of these off, and probably we could get boom, we can get that back, but we cannot get the 75 vertical, which is really like just a mental thing, like having a 75 vertical rather than the 74. It just feels right because it's like an even number on some shit. You know what I'm saying? But hey man, it is what it is. But I showed y'all 3 different versions of 3 different ways y'all can do this. So whatever way y'all boys fuck with the most, go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, do what you do, make whatever version you want to make. These are just templates. Add whatever changes you want to make to your build. Remember, this is just a template. I'm only here showing y'all boys templates, you know what I'm saying? But for me personally though, I think this version to be better right here, because that post fade phenom on Hall of Fame or legend or whatever isn't all the way that necessary. But I feel like that boards and getting that little 84 block and stuff like that, I feel like that's better. Like that'll make the build better. And then if you ever end up hitting legend, then you could get a 99 post, and then throughout all the seasons with the level 40 cap breaker awards, you can go ahead and up your close shot to a 99 as well. And yeah, I just feel like this version better. You know what I'm saying? That's why I showed y'all this version first. And yeah, go ahead and pick whatever option y'all want to use and replicate y'all Tim Duncan build. But as y'all can see, we do got Timmy Duncan in the shades, Jaren Jackson, and Bobby Porter Jr. You know, Portis Jr., my fault. But yeah, them shades definitely not bad. We got Tim Duncan in the shades. That's all we needed. You know what I'm saying? That's all we needed to make the video good. And yeah, but the name though, 2-way inside the arc threat. That's a Tim Duncan build type name for me. That's a Tim Duncan type name right there. You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, it is what it is. But wish we could have got. Man, they don't never add no type post score or build names or nothing. Like, give us a 2-way post score. Like, what happened to that? Why is that name just not in the game? Like, that's just so simple. Like, so people can really recognize what type of build we going against. Like, we going against a 2-way post score. Like, come on now. You will know what you're going up against then. This 2-way inside the arc. Most people don't really know what that means. And this 2-way inside the arc is kind of getting old. You know, you remember like last year, the little 3-level thread joint, that shit was getting old. Steady seeing this inside the arc name on some of these builds, starting to get old to me. I'm tired of seeing it. You know what I'm saying? But hey man, it is what it is. It's a Tim Duncan build. It's a template. Hopefully y'all boys fuck with it. Shit, if y'all do fuck with it or enjoy anything about this video, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And shit, I'm out of here, man. But before I go, if y'all want to see any more build videos by your boy, go ahead and click on one of these videos I see on the screen, and also hit that sub button, man. We're on the road to 2,000 subs. Continue showing y'all support by hitting that sub button, hitting that like button, and sharing the videos to get pushed out to the YouTube recommended. So everybody get a hold of my channel for 2K25 build videos, gameplay videos, and streams. So with that being said, go ahead and turn y'all post notifications on so y'all boys be notified whenever I post a video or whenever I randomly stream. You feel me? So with that being said, man, I'm out of here. Catch y'all boys next video.